In this video, I'm going to teach you how to instantly reduce the intensity of any fear you have by 80%. So first up, I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to think about something you're afraid of doing, something you're scared of doing. Think of the fear that surrounds that. Maybe it's a fear of failure. Maybe it's a fear of success. Maybe it's a fear of judgment, of being laughed at. Notice how intense that fear is, and notice how that is stopping you from wanting to move forwards and do that thing that you would like to do. Now what I want you to know, I want to ask you this question. If I could wave a magic wand and reduce that fear by 80% immediately like that, so you're only left with 20% of the fear, 20% of the scaredness, would you go ahead and do it? And the chances are you're much more likely to do it if I could reduce the fear by 80%. So I'm going to do that for you now, right this minute and right this moment. So you need to know that your nervous system is currently lying to you. Your brain and my brain has a 5-to-1 negative bias, which essentially means that it assigns gravity points to positive things and negative things differently. If a positive thing happens to you or you have a positive thought, you get a +1 gravity point of importance. But if something negative happens to you or you have a negative thought, your nervous system assigns a +5 gravity point to it. It's basically blowing it all out of proportion. So anything you're afraid of, anything you're scared of, anything you fear is artificially amplified by your nervous system by 80%. So what you can do right this moment is know that. Know that whatever it is you're afraid of is massively, massively blown out of proportion. A positive and a negative thing in reality are exactly the same, but when they're seen through the lens of your nervous system, the negative thing is massively amplified. So think of that thing and now ask yourself, can I move forwards now that it's in a true proportion? It's 20% of what it was 2 minutes ago.